Okay, so today we are going to be listening to Mario Lavista's Fifth String Quartet, which was written in 1998. This is just a year prior to his Sixth Quartet, which we listened to a couple days ago. And I don't have any front matter for the score, but this is what the first system looks like. It starts very fast. Um, it was commissioned for a chamber music festival in Mexico, and it's the sixth string quartet was a suite in 5 parts, and this one is a set of 7 inventions. And I think this is even shorter than the sixth one was. It's 12 minutes long altogether, and these inventions range from 59 seconds long to 2.5 minutes long. Um, I'm going to be listening to this performance by Quarteto Latinoamericano, and yeah, I'm excited to hear these. I'm sure they're going to be a lot of fun, and if you want to know more about Mario Lavista, I would go back to our previous video. But he was quite far into his career by the time he wrote this, and I really liked the sixth one, and I do like this idea of just writing smaller, like lighter fare pieces for string quartet, because people take the medium, or the genre rather, so seriously. They try to write such like big pieces of music, and it is there's nothing inherent about the medium that calls for that. So I think string quartet programs can tend to be very heavy, and this sort of thing is really nice to have, and to sort of like round out a program, I think, because you could throw one of these movements into anything probably. Um, like they could be like encore pieces, I'm assuming. So at least that's how I felt about the suite. So, anyways, I think I've talked long enough. Let's get into it. All right, yeah. So this was, as I expected, very light and enjoyable, and it has a very straightforward form. It just kind of alternates fast, slow, fast, slow, fast. All the way to the end, which is a fast movement. And I kind of like the fast movements better because they're more contrapuntal. A lot of them have this sort of like whole ensemble playing straight eighths kind of idea. They have this like metronomic quality. And I think of the fast ones, my favorite was probably the fifth one because it was like quiet and it had like this almost like cloud-like quality. And of the slow movements, I thought the sixth one was my favorite, probably my favorite movement, my favorite invention of the whole thing. It was a natural harmonics movement, and it was really gorgeous, and it was just like textbook writing harmonics for string quartet kind of study. And yeah, I compared his sixth string quartet to Bartok, and there's definitely moments in this that kind of remind me of Bartok, but honestly, I was really, especially in like some of the slower movements, I was really thinking of like Stravinsky, like his sort of neoclassical stuff, or I mean, just the way that that Lavista sort of constructed these melodies out of little fragments, and a lot of his little melodic ideas in this piece sort of span a fifth. They're very small and modal, and they have a sort of edge to them. It just very, very Stravinsky to me, at least when I listen to it today. So I don't think I have much more to say about it, but I would give it a listen, and I think it needs to be programmed more. Like if I saw this thing live, I think it would be really fantastic. So yeah, tomorrow I think we're going to move on to his third string quartet, or sorry, his fourth. And I'm going into it blind again. I don't really know what the structure of the fourth one is, and I think later we'll listen to his first one. I don't know why it's down here, and then this is his second one. So there's still a lot more of his music to explore. I think I'm only missing the third one. So yeah, that was 7 inventions for string quartet.